What's up at Demented Domain? This is David here. This is my contest entry for Jesse Midnight Crawler. First question was, what is some of your favorite horror directors? First off, I'm gonna have to go with George A. Romero. He's made some of the most iconic zombie films ever. You know, Night of the Living Dead, the original Dawn of the Dead, and Day of the Dead. Those are great zombie films. It doesn't get any better than that. So I'm gonna have to go with George A. Romero for his specialty in zombie films. And then I got some Italian horror directors that are my favorites. I have to go with Dario Argento, Lucio Fulci. They have their own unique styles in making their films. They always have great music behind their films. Um, Big fan of Phenomena, Suspiria, Deep Red, um, House by the Cemetery, and Beyond. And another good Italian horror film director I have to say is Lamberto Bava. I'm a big fan of the Demon films. Demons 1 and 2. Those are some of the greatest Demon films ever made. So I have to throw him in there. And then another one, no one's probably going to agree with me on this, but I'm going to have to say Rob Zombie. Not really a fan of his music, but House of a Thousand Corpses is definitely a classic film in my opinion. I could always watch that movie on Halloween over and over. Another great film he made was The Devil's Rejects and The Lords of Salem. So I'm going to have to throw Rob Zombie in there as well. And this other director, he doesn't direct horror movies, but he's one of my favorite directors. I'm gonna have to go with Larry Clark. His movies are known for being over the top with nudity and whatnot. But the 1995 film Kids is a great film, very realistic, raw. And another great film is Bully 2001. That's it's based on a true story of the murder of Bobby Kent. Larry Clark, he makes his films raw and uncut. He doesn't hold back on anything. That's another one of my favorite directors. And as far as companies go to release films, I'm gonna have to go with Scream Factory. I liked all the new artwork they made for horror films. I also like that you can change out the cover from the original cover to this new artwork they made. Unfortunately, I only have one release. This is the Day of the Dead Scream Factory release. And then another company I'm gonna have to go with is Blue Underground. I like that they put all their movies in these clear cases. They usually put out a lot of cult classics. A lot of great Italian horror films are released by Blue Underground, and they have somewhat some artwork in there. I don't think you can really see that, but they have some artwork in there. So those are my favorite directors, and Scream Factory and Blue Underground are my two favorite companies to put out films. So this is my second time trying with this contest entry video. So my second shot, man. This is it.